Hey guys, this is Comic Uno and Comic Frontline, and it's topic time.
Topic time.
It's topic time.
And today I'll be discussing Jane Foster being Valkyrie. So this was announced this week, and as you guys know, I'm a huge Jane Foster fan. It's what got me into Thor. I wasn't really a huge Thor fan before that, but I love the groundedness that Jane did bring to the title. So I'm super excited for this announcement. And first I want to talk about the outfit. I think it looks badass, and I really feel like it's one of the best Marvel designs we've gotten, probably since Spider-Gwen. It's very unique, but also still has a callback to her version of Thor with the helmet, and obviously it helps that Russell Doterman, who did the designs for Thor, also did the design for this. But also it feels new. I like the wings. I like everything about it. She feels like a strong warrior. But another thing I really like is that it feels like Jane. Obviously with Thor, it was all about the mystery. You were not supposed to know who it was, and it was very much the aesthetic of Thor, a female version of Thor with the blonde hair. And here we get to really see Jane's face and obviously her own hair, which is really cool, and seeing that grow out and seeing that development as well. Her hair is actually a really important part of her character and her overcoming cancer. So I think that's a really cool aspect of her costume as well. Now, delving into the story, I'm really excited for this as well, because in War of the Realms issue 2, so spoiler alert if you have not read that book yet, we do have Valkyrie die, and we do get to see Jane dealing with that because she wanted to help her out, and Valkyrie pretty much dumped her onto a roof, and Jane really didn't have any decision. She wanted to be part of the war, and here I think this is definitely the emotional thread that will make her want to take the Valkyrie name. Now, of course, we don't know yet. It's going to be progressed in War of the Realms of how she gets to this step and what that means for her, but I really like the emotional beats we are already getting with War of the Realm, and kind of her taking this mantle and honoring Valkyrie after that moment. So I really like that. And then the concept of Valkyrie, which is the person between life and death, which I think makes a lot of sense for Jane as a character who was between human and God when she was Thor, and also between life and death with her cancer. But now, as someone who's in remission of cancer, she did die. She died for a moment, and her knowing that she's touched death, and I think that makes it an interesting bridge. And I mean, we're using the word bridge for Thor book, but yeah, a bridge between the life and death story that they could tell here. Another aspect I hope we get to see is the grounded aspect of her being a doctor, and being a doctor and seeing the life and death aspect of that as well through medicine, I think would be super interesting. So I'm hoping we do get to see that with the series as well. But yeah, very excited for this book. I really am excited and like everything I'm hearing so far, and hopefully a lot of people pick this one up, and I'm also excited for the creative team as well. Jason Aaron's gonna be part of it. I don't know if he's gonna be part of it for the whole time or if he's just co-writing, but Al Ewing, who has been doing a fantastic job with Immortal Hulk, will also be writing this book, and he's already diving into the psychological aspects of life and death with Hulk, so I'm really excited to see what he'll bring from that series to this series. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this title? Are you gonna pick it up? Are you enjoying War of the Realms? Let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Definitely go check out my Facebook and Twitter and my comic books like Father Like Daughter and They Call Her the Dancer. And every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time is Frontline Live, where we discuss our favorite comics of the week and comic book news. So be sure to check that out as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Bye.